first off, okay, I am so sorry. I have not been keeping up with my Alice in Wonderland inspired looks. I think I've done like 2, and I wanted to have most of them done by the time the movie came out, which, needless to say, the movie's tomorrow, which is amazing, but the rest of the looks aren't going to get done between like now and tomorrow night. So I will be putting out some Alice in Wonderland looks after the movie's already come out. But yeah, so sorry about that. I keep trying to do them, but it was kind of, I don't know if anybody else watched the Olympics hardcore like I did. I love Winter Olympics. They're my favorite. So I was watching them like all the time, like as much as I could. And if you didn't know this, the Olympics, at least well, it was probably the same for everybody, but they lasted until midnight because I am in Eastern time zone, and they lasted until midnight. So I was getting up like as late as possible every morning, so I couldn't really do the Alice in Wonderland looks. So I'm sorry about that. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is going to be a review of the L'Oreal H.I.P Kohl Eyeliner. And I've always been intrigued by these. I got this to use with my Mad Hatter inspired look because I wanted a blue liner. I got this like maybe like a week and a half ago at Target, and it was expensive. This little sucker was like 10 bucks. I was so mad. It was $10, and I was like, okay, it's L'Oreal H.I.P, it's gonna be amazing. But first of all, like, I was intrigued by the packaging. I've never seen packaging like this. Yes, excuse the nails. I am out of nail polish, which is horrible. I just ran out, and I need to get some so bad. Ugh. But anyways, so just talking about like the packaging. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, if you were traveling, maybe you could even like put this on a keychain if you wanted to, like, you know, if you're afraid like you need to reapply it or whatever. Another thing that's cool is it stands like by itself. If you would put it like on the counter, it stands by itself, which some people would be like, that's weird, why do you like that? I like that because I like to lay out all my makeup in the morning, what I'm going to need to get ready. I like get it out before I use it. I don't like grab it as I go. But anyways, I like how this stands up because then it's not like rolling around and maybe like knocking stuff off. So I do like that this stands up. But anyways, this holds a lot of product. How much is in here? There is 1.2 grams, 0.04 ounces. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of product in here. This is going to take me a really long time to go through. So, like I said, I got it, and I got home to try it out, just like to see what it was. And, okay, I don't know if anybody else thought this. I've never tried anything like this before. I thought this was like a liquid eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie, some people could be like laughing at me right now, like, you didn't know it's not liquid liner? No, I didn't. I bought this, and I mean, it looks like liquid liner. I thought it was. But no, it's not. It's actually like powder. And this is specifically for, I looked it up online whenever I got home, and I opened it up and I was like, what is this? Because I was like, do you have to like spray the applicator, make it like a liquid liner? I looked it up online, and people were saying like, this is for people, if you have problems applying liquid liner, then a bunch of people were recommending this, like, because it's not, you can't mess up as easily with this. It's very hard to mess up with this. I actually don't think I've messed up once using this. So there's a huge pro to it. It's very, you can get it exactly where you want, and it's not like difficult like liquid eyeliner can sometimes be. But anyways, so I was like, what is this? How do you use it? Because I really had no clue that it was a powder. And I'll show you what the applicator looks like. Just looks like a normal liquid eyeliner. This applicator sucks. I hate it. It doesn't like bend at all. It's not at all flexible. But anyways, that's what it looks like inside. And the biggest con to this is the fallout. This thing is horrendous. I mean, sure, like, you don't run the risk of messing up like you do with the liquid liner, but this thing gives you so much fallout. I would rather use the liquid liner. Like, I hate the fallout this thing gives you. Like, I don't even apply my foundation. If I'm going to use this, I don't apply my foundation before I do my makeup. I apply it afterwards, after I take literally like a Kleenex and I get makeup remover on it and wipe off my entire face, because it doesn't just get all right here, it gets like down on your face. It is disgusting, horrid fallout. And I know that the way you're supposed to use this, because some people might jump on me for this, like, what, like you just use like normal eyeliner? You are supposed to take this applicator, you're supposed to lay it in the tear duct, close your eyes, and drag it across while it's like laying on your waterline, and you just drag it across the waterline, and then whenever you open your eyes, it should be on the waterline, and then it should be a little bit on the top lash line. That's what it's supposed to do. It basically does the waterline and tight lines for you. I don't really use it like the way you're supposed to, like to shut your eyes and then drag it across, simply because I poke myself in the eye all the time. It's awful, and especially because I always put my contacts in before I do my makeup because my eyesight is absolutely horrible and I don't want to be like right up against the mirror doing my makeup. So I always put in my contacts beforehand, and yeah, this isn't so good for doing that. So I just use like a regular liquid eyeliner, and you still do get fallout even if you would do it like the way you're supposed to, just kind of like in the waterline or whatever, but you still get fallout. This stuff stays like glue on my waterline. If you're one of those people and you have problems getting products to stay on your waterline, you should get this because it is really, really amazing. It lasts all day. One day I had this on and I cried and it was still on. Like I was like, and I dropped it. Such a surprise. But anyways, like I cried and I was like, oh my gosh, this probably is like running down my face. My face is like turning navy blue. And I looked in the mirror and it was there. Like it was completely fine. But anyways, so the way that I use it on my top lash line is you can just use it without anything else. Like, you know, get done doing your shadow, put on your liner. I don't really like to do this because I find that on the top lash line, as the day progresses, it kind of tends to wear off a little bit. Like it's definitely still there, but the intensity kind of wears off, and I do not like that. So what I do is I take my Almay black liquid liner and I draw a line first, and then I pat this on top. That way it has like something to stick to. So that's what I do with this. Like I said though, the fallout is massive. It is a real pain. But anyways, this comes in a ton of different colors. That's another really great thing about it. It comes in tons of colors. There's black, teal, navy, which is what I have, gold, burgundy, maybe like eggplant. I'm not exactly sure what all the colors are, but there are a lot of them. And that's also something you need to watch out for. Because whenever I was at Target, I wanted to get a navy blue one. And the navy blue, the black, and the teal all look very similar. To maybe like the teal looks similar to this. Yeah, the teal looks dark. Unless like you actually see, like you open it up and you actually see the product. So I've seen the product, you know, actually went to purchase it and it was like a bright teal color. But in the bottle, it looked dark. I don't know why, but anyways. So I was at Target and I grabbed one and I thought it was navy. And then I continued, excuse me, I continued like doing what I had to do, like shopping for the rest of different things. And then I kind of looked at it again, and on the bottom, I was like, ooh, it says it's black. So I went back and I grabbed a blue one, and I still walked around for a little while, and then I was like, oh, this one's teal. And then I finally found a navy one, but be careful. If you go to get a dark color, definitely check the bottom and make sure it's the color that you want. But anyways, this is, like I said, this is a good product except for the fallout. And I've kind of learned like the fallout has gotten better. Whenever I first started using it, I wasn't expecting the fallout, and that's whenever I got the most, whenever I wasn't being careful. If you are careful though, I really don't get that much fallout anymore. Like sometimes I have already applied my foundation and then decided to use this, and really I just have to clean up a little bit right under my eyes, and then maybe just apply some concealer under there because I took the foundation off. So really, like once you get used to it, it's not so bad. It's just like warning, if you buy this product, know at first the fallout is really bad if you're not used to it. So yeah, I am glad that I bought this product. Like I said, I probably still would have preferred like a blue liquid liner, but this was really interesting to try. This was good to try, especially because it stays in the waterline so long. That's a big pro to it, and the fact that also it comes in so many different colors, that's great. So yeah, I think I covered everything I wanted to with this little thing. But if you guys have any questions, you can let me know in the comments. So I hope to be talking to you guys very soon. I hope to film my Mad Hatter or my Cheshire Cat inspired tomorrow morning, which is Thursday. I really hope to film that. So yeah, hopefully I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.